Good morning, children. Today we'll do the ray diagrams of lens, how image will form for the different positions of object. Yes, and last class I told you the positions are there. I think 6 positions are there. Okay, at infinity, beyond, center of curvature, at center of curvature, in this way. First we'll do at infinity, when object is at infinity. It means for distant object, very far object. Yes, very far object. So when object is what kept very far, so then rays coming from it will be parallel. Okay, it may be parallel to the principal axis, okay, or may not parallel to principal axis, but rays are what considered parallel. So therefore at infinity, when object is at infinity. Now one thing, when I am teaching, in front of me only camera person and camera is there. I am missing you, my children, very much. Okay. So therefore, this is principal axis. How will you draw the ray diagram? First you draw the principal axis, and at the middle of this line you draw a perpendicular line. Okay. Then you mark equally both sides. Here it is F1, this one is F2, this is O, optic center. Both distances will be same. Then also you can mark with equal distance. What is? This is 2F1 or C1. This is 2F2 or C2. Now rays coming from distant object is considered as these are parallel to principal axis. So these all rays will meet or pass through the principal focus. Again, arrow must be there. Then after that you can complete the lens. We are doing convex lens first. Image formed by convex lens. So therefore image will form at the principal focus. Now, what are the characteristics of the image? First, image is real. Number 2, image is inverted. Number 3, image is diminished to a point, very small, and formed at principal focus. Now, if rays are not parallel to principal axis, then what happen? Image will form on the focal plane. Image will form on the focal plane. Is it clear? Now next is, that is beyond object, beyond 2F, beyond 2F, or in between infinity and 2F, or center of curvature. Again I am telling you, draw the principal axis. Mark the central line of the lens, perpendicular. Now mark here F1 equal distance, that is OF1 equal to OF2, then 2F2, right hand side F2 to F2, left hand side F1 to F1. Now object is kept beyond 2f. A perpendicular line you have to draw with arrow head. Arrow must be there on the object and image also. Now the first ray I told you, one ray will be taken, the first one, first rule, one ray will pass through the optical center and it will pass undeviatedly. This is the first one. Second ray will be drawn parallel to the principal axis. Parallel to the principal axis. And it will pass through F2. Where these two rays will meet, their image will form. Again arrowhead. A dash, B dash. You may draw the third ray also, but these two rays enough. If it is asking for third ray, so then you must do. Another one is what? A ray will be considered. A ray will pass through the first focus. After refraction, it becomes what? Parallel to principal axis. Parallel to principal axis. If we use ruler, pencil all, then these rays will be more clear, more straight. This is the third ray. Then you can complete the lens. So what are the characteristics of image here? Number one, image is real because it is formed by actual intersection of the rays. The rays are intersecting here. Now, number two, image is inverted. Just check it. It is inverted. Number three, image is smaller than the object, or image is diminished. Number four, image is forming. Image will form in between focus and center of curvature, or F and 2F, or F2 and 2F2. Is it? Now third one. Number three. At 2F, 2F1, or at center of curvature, you can write. The first what will draw? Principal axis, central line of the convex lens, mark O, optic center, F1, F2, to F2, to F1. Now object I am taking. one ray will be taken, which will pass through the optic center. Optic center, it will pass undeviatedly. Another ray will be taken which is parallel to principal axis. Drawing parallel line, you measure this height, this length, same you measure over here, then you join these 2 points, you will get parallel line. And this ray after refraction will pass through the principal focus. It will pass through the principal focus. Now image will form here. A dash, B dash. Again I am telling you, without arrow, if you are drawing your ray diagram, you will lose marks. Okay, partially or fully. This is A, B. Now you may draw the lens. Third ray also you can draw. Yes. Now if question it is asking all 3 rays you have to draw, then you draw this one. Yes, otherwise these 2 rays. Now characteristics of image. Again image is number 1 real, number 2 image is inverted. Okay, image is same size as the object, same size, same height. Yes, both will be equal, and image will form at 2f2. At 2f on the other side of the lens. Now number 4. Between object in between what? F and 2F. F1 and 2F1, or focus and center of curvature. Draw principal axis. Optical center. Mark F1 to F1. F2 to F2. These all will be equal. Now keep the object. Okay. Now one ray will be